would you look at that? The TV showing something different. Is this only for anniversary? Or moving forward, they will showing the content of the game instead of random show that appear in the actual in-game lore, which is I don't know. We will see moving forward. This is something we never seen before. They're showing the actual update in the game. And this is the video about EOS, which Pasmi will talk about later. Anyway, welcome back. Our room here. So today we're gonna do part 1 of Zenless Zero version 3.1. The long goodbye. Goodbye. I still don't know what that means. What is long goodbye mean? And I assume this is related to Ramiel, but we will see what that mean by long goodbye. Look at Ayos in every single location dancing for a third anniversary. I kinda feel like that Ayos singing the song of Burnis for some reason. But anyway, so we have two sections here. The first section will be future me. The second section will be past me, which I recorded before this video. The reason is the same as last time, just in case something happens, so I decided to separate the segment of in-game and out-game. What? In-game, out-game? Anyway, before our today agenda for part 1 is the same. As you can see in the thumbnail, we will do storage check, and then what's new in the game. Immediately what I don't really, just what I see. Something probably missing, because I don't remember what's new in 3.1. But anniversary patch, again, this is something big. We will see what's the cook up, especially new free character. And after that, I will count gem income as usual, following that, Twitter post reading, which I will normally do after I stream live stream reaction part 2 moving forward. But for the time being, because of what I talk about in part 1 and part 2 of live stream reaction, I will do that right now. The longer I wait, the longer post for the Twitter that I need to read. So yeah, after Twitter post reading, and last but not least is the main thing for this video technically, which is reaction. And also I will not talk what I know and what I think about the thing that I saw, especially the VV of 3.1. So yeah, that's all for the scheduling, the agenda for this video. Without further ado, let's begin with storage. Oh, look at that. After all of that, it's back to the film. Interesting. I never saw this in this opening segment, but I remember about the story from one of the cinema event. Anyway, let's see storage. So, as you can see here, the Zone Zero, this is before the update. Yes, before the update, because if you remember, I make part 1 video reaction basically just a few hours before the update. So I forgot to pre-download, but if I remember, the pre-download is around 6.6 gigabyte. So if you look at this 3.5 gig, and then we also have, yes, look at this, the title, because of anniversary, we have again still Anbi, but we have second anniversary and Anif for the General Zero name. And then, yes, this is not free download. So during the maintenance, still an hour before the actual maintenance finish, I able to download the thing, and then the size is basically the same, exactly the same as pre-download, which is around the same, I think, 6.5 gigabyte. And after all of that done, this is before the compiling thing. And yes, of course, 3.5 plus 6 gigabytes, so 4.1 gigabyte. And then after all of that done, the game finally finished maintenance, and when I enter, Oops. That's the thumbnail for the video which I already upload, I guess. Yes, currently Zenless 0 is the highest one for Hoyo game. This is after the shading and everything installed. The increase in size from 4.3.4, 3.5, so increased by 3 gigabyte. 3 gigabyte content permanently added, I think. Unless of course, if you finish the story, they probably will delete the voice, which not really that much. I think only like how many megabyte or something, like 100, like 500 megabyte for voice. So it's still a lot. I think which means we will have no. We have one non-permanent event. The summer event is huge. That's basically what I think. The summer is huge. That's why it's a lot because the actual content, which means in for 3.2, the size will be reduced as again. I think we will see. But for anniversary, 3.8 gigabyte currently the highest one compared to the other Hoya game, and that's it. That's basically the past me video. Will with the one that I will show you guys later after I'm done with gem income. Moving on, let's go. First time, finally, let's go in the game and see what pop up when I enter for the first time. What's new? What all the event? Did they applicable immediately? The summer especially? We shall see. Is this the Lucy? No, the Lucy one is free, but I need to do the event, I think. It's not from the mail. And can I get Lucy? Yeah, Lucia, yes, immediately. Press to play. Touch to log enter. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, login complete. Oh yeah, the thing repeat the content in TV. Let's see. Last time I log out was in the area where I do part 1. I think near the bridge in CCD. Ooh, it's not really high quality. What the? Interesting. This is something that I don't understand with Zenless 0. I think I forgot to mention this during my part 1 of live stream reaction, but during my playthrough, I also have a note of that, which means I will talk about this in part 2 of the playthrough. So the whole quality of the cutscene on mobile, look at the image here, it's kinda low compared to the other Hoyo game. I mean, this is pre-render, right? Why did they put, I think this is 720p instead of at least full HD, right? This is 720p, I don't know why, maybe to reduce the size, but then again, maybe give an option for player if they want to download full HD or HD quality. But because again, look at this, it's not really, it's blurry, at least on my screen. During the whole the cinematic cutscene as well before this, it's also blurry. This is why I don't understand. Anyway, something that I realized, I think I'll talk about it during live stream reaction part 2. Yes, Ramil dan banner lasts the entire patch. And this patch lasts 31 days, so I guess 1 day earlier than normal, which normally 32, I think. I will not click go because, the title, Ramil, the fourth generation Void Hunter, return from beyond. Interesting that the word first generation is not capital, which means it's not the actual title. I mean, it's not title technically. Return from beyond. What do you mean by beyond? Is she? So my past, we'll talk about this in the frame by frame reaction in 3.1 VV. But basically, I said that maybe that she doesn't live long. She just sleep, cryogenic thing for the last maybe 90 years. I don't know. We will see. Anyway, let's back for the time being. Okay, so during the hot cutscene, technically we are already in the game. That's why they're dancing. I mean, the Angel of Delusion. So yeah, we were in this area in Anyway, should I claim immediately? I should. Okay, so what is this icon? Which one I can click? The go claim is something I can click. But what about this button? It's okay, it's just image. Nothing you can click except for the X button in the corner and... Oh, never mind. The banner lasts 41 days, but the patch is 42 days. So it's normal patch length. Let's see, let's go claim. I wanna get Lucilla. I mean, Lucia. Guitar support. She gonna replace Pan Yinhu for my Sifu C1 team. Not C1, Ishuan. Claim because again I don't really need Chen. I know she got buff, but I don't know. I don't need ice attack. I have one character for ice, and that's the only thing I need, which is the long hair, long ear, long ear Miyabi, and Ambi. I don't have electric attack. I don't have any electric DPS, but I don't know. Maybe we will have siege to hold for the adjust point to be at DPS. So maybe in the future electric DPS. That's the one I will get. And stunner. I don't know about stunner. I feel like an awful stunner technically, but again out of all this character, the one that I have the team of is Lucia. So I mean rupture, meaning that yes, the best option for me. Let's claim. Oh, I forgot about her full name, Lucia Elowen. Confirm.
私はリュシア。ヨマの語り部って呼んでくれていいよ。
Elowen. I don't remember the full name, but I remember this during my playthrough of Lucia story, agent story. And that's we go. Now let's see. This is for Lucia, right? Yes. Dreamlit Heart. This is one of the I like about Zone Zero. They give you characters that are limited. I wonder what happened with the other ones soon, which is, there will be another anniversary soon, if you know what I mean. Anyway, exclusive special effect. Glowing as usual. The equip energy regen increase. The equip activate interval. Extended duration of the forget to increase damage. 15 increase max HP, which is usual for rupture character. So yes, Dreamlit Heart claim. We will see that the thing from Lucia's story. We have this Ethereal who somehow close with Lucia. I wonder if we're gonna see that again in the future. I don't know. And then festival gift. I will include this. No, I will accept that later because I will count gem income for last patch first before we do that. Technically, that still count as this patch gem income. So anniversary select. So if I buy both, you have free. I will check this in the store. I guess we can do that right now. How much? What? That's so much cheaper. 20. What? I only have 14. I need top up multiple times. Again, the last time I top up was when I pulled for the delusion because of... Again, I'm pulling for Sun Guang. So the banner is back to back. Sun Guang, Angel of Delusion, 1 through 3. That's why I top up back then. So that's how I have that amount. I know the number is liquid. It's not really... it's not, every time you top up, you get 300, right? But I'm using the monthly top up, the cheapest one, which is $5, $5, which is the best one. I think it's the only one worth it if you wanna spend on the game, but in the game. So I need to top up 1, 2, 3 times. No, 4 times. Well, I can, but I don't know. I don't really like the outfit. We will see first. Maybe, I don't know. We will see. I have time still. So what about this top up? Need. I think this one expensive, more expensive than that. I don't think I do that. Python Grand Reveal of the Year. This is the yearly thing. I will do also record this with commentary for this one, because this is my, the whole what happened within a year. What do you do? What target and everything in a years. This is the usual. I will accept one as part of the thing. Okay, so I need to join the event first to do that. Permanent add 3. What? Oh, the costume search thing. This is still using the polychrome, I think. And then I don't like that. I don't know, this is. So we have free 20 every day. It's interesting. So yeah, this is where we left off. Okay, so we begin the quest by talking to Wise. Where is it? In Ember Hall. I will do notification. Is it a notification? It's nothing new. What? Internet is gone for the time being. So where? Talk to Wise. Where? Okay, I will avoid that area until I start. I mean, is it talk to Wise? So anyway, let's check. I mean, first thing first, I actually forgot to do, which is mail. This is maintenance claim. An issue. We will check the detail after this claim. What is this? Starting from 50.1, the beginner guide has been added and proxy legend has been moved from this system. Okay, I don't know what I don't remember what is this. Proxy legend. Pre-registration. Yes, I did do that. And then another, this is the web event. We get this one? Oh, never mind that our image. The registration, I forgot to, oh, I didn't claim any. Been a while for, yes, that's all. Well, now let's not check notice before we actually do anything. We have stuff here, as usual. Oh, is this the one? Newsletter. Yep. We saw this. This is all the event and update. The event. Is it Ramiel? Dangerous vegetable is early vacation. What the? Angel of Delusion. Interesting. Again, I don't remember what happened in the live stream. It's been almost 2 weeks since the last stream, so I kind of forget. That's the announcement. Activation issue. Something happening here. Notorious Hand. Toward new version of City Phone. Okay. Just do the same thing again. Okay. An issue with, again, another Sony Xperia phone. Or any Sony with Snapdragon Elite. And then an NVIDIA driver as well. Windows 10. Oh, I mean, Windows 10 is event calendar. So currently we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's still 4. Oh, this event is not. I see. The summer wave roll on is the main event. Marcel anniversary gift, Marcel select, Aria and Sigrid, and then Ramil done basically the entire patch. Okay. So let's check the store. Yeah, again I checked this before. That much. Today outfit. Discount. I mean, it's a discount, but as you can see, I didn't buy a single outfit. Why? Because I don't like them. I feel like the default outfit is so much better, in my opinion. Because, well, not everyone, but for Miyabi, for example, I like Miyabi. This one is free, so I don't count. And the only one, and I don't have any character. I don't have Jane, I don't have Elaine, I don't have Asrayao, I don't have. Well, Sifu, I don't like this, and also I don't really like. I don't know, Sifu just fine. I guess for the time being, I don't really need her. This one outfit. I mean, Trail of Ink. I don't have Yuzuha. I don't have Alice. Sun Guang, also Suna Arya, and Nangong Yu back to back. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think I will buy outfit. I will use this for something in the future. I don't know what. Let's go bundle, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's all. There's something on the shop. If you click the shop, we have this. What is this? Oh, this is the one. Oh, this is expensive. What? Limited decoration? Wait a minute, what? You get this limited? And then, oh, this, oh yeah, this one. Thank goodness the Angel of Delusion is free. Well, not free, you need to get Angel of Delusion, but at least it's free. You get all of these. I don't, even though technically I don't really use this menu a lot. So, again, because of that, I don't think it's worth it. This menu decor. Next, let's actually check this event tab. And again, connection issue somehow. Is it because of the people log in a lot currently, or just my connection? I don't know. Nothing I can do about this, unless I need to wait. Something I can do is wait, and you can see in the background Angel of Delusion dance. I really wanna see that in the future we will have something like this again, like, you know, either animation for character in the city, or any character, not just in the exploration area, but in the city as well. What's going on? My connection. I don't think I have connection. Is it connect? Oof. But I'm sorry, we have the event immediately, which I will start again. Hope I will read this just in case. I think I can do this in multiple day. I don't just like bang the thing. The last event that I didn't finish. Hopefully I can do that right now. We have, oh, yes, obtain agent from the Exovia. We done that. Oh, we have another thing, Enigma of the Labyrinth with Ingress, another copy of. And then yes, the new potential Ramiel with the unique art style of. Yeah, this thing I'm gonna check the equipment, the talent material for Ramiel, because that's new element, Lumiflux. We have Return of the Redo, new blah blah blah, Hollow Zero, weekly, and we have the new Deadly Assault, I think. I don't know. We still have something here. I thought we don't. Oh, never mind. I have. I will accept that letter, and also this letter again. 31 days, out of time. One thing I will check right now immediately is, so yeah, I will do this. I will talk about this in part 2 before we begin the story. I haven't read every character archive and also anything the interview said or has to offer. I haven't done the heli. So yeah, we have anything new. Okay, we have new set. Again, I don't think, unlike other game, I don't think Zero have a description for each set, but we will see. So if you combat simulation, yes, you have a new element. We just got new element just last patch, and we have new one. Nani? So I guess it's not unique. We will have Lumiflux character in the future, which what Lumiflux even do? How it react with? I will check her. Can I do that? Let's go to agent. Well, not this one. I guess how do you check agent again? Agent.
真夜中の大冒険きっと楽しいよ
Yep. Imagine I haven't done anything with
私のために戦って
terrorist,
お
but
前
let's
は
see.
そう望む
Where
の
is she?
わあまた会ったね
Yeah, what is Lumiflux? If I remember, the agent element will be based on the character, the other party member. Yeah, the next agent in the squad. Interesting. No, they do not accumulate anomaly, but the Lumiflux build up. Refuge. So what your stat focus on? Attack, anomaly, just that. Attack anomaly. Interesting. Let's check your animation. I will do this on my iPhone, which is already released at this point.
私と一曲踊ろうよ
Let's see what else new. We done with this. I think we have. I want to check new set actually. In this video, we have two new set, which is defense. I don't think secret defense, so it's for the future character. Maybe 3.2. I assume one of them will be the Sundere, the Kanase. I forgot her name from Flint's workshop. Yes, that the Sundere character. Defense, huh? Interesting. Anomaly. Switch. Yes, I remember this during live stream. What else? Start. Confirm. Okay, nothing new. I forgot to. Let's see if they're gonna spoil a boss. Let's see, do we have a boss? Where is boss? This one. So still no. Gilta Blue, the latest one. And then we have, this is new, right? Yes. Airspace Sentinel. That's the new one. I don't know what that is, but I don't think it's spoiling anything. What about Deadly Assault? Well, we check that in the game next. So what else? What's this symbol? Second. Oh, it's okay. So they have multiple shortcut for that symbol. Let's see what else. Let's go to gym income. I guess I don't think we don't. No, I think you don't with what's new. Custom search. Wait, this is for Ramiel banner. Yes. What is it? Click. Oh, so this is custom search. This is similar to. Oh, similar to Orchestra Rail. Basically, we can. But they're still limited, so there's not becomes. They are not become standard character, but you can pick. Basically, you can fail 50-50 to limited character now. I have you. Can we only have one? Form. Okay. Oh, you can pick the A. That's good. Yes, this is the one. The A rank is actually what. But well, when was we get the last A rank is Manato. It's been a while since we get A rank, but still, sure. Misclick. Not you. Let's do you. Can I do one? I only have. Yeah, I don't. We rarely get A rank anyway, so maybe this one is better for Genshin. But sure. Maybe in Genshin at the birthday in the next month. I mean, hey, let's not talk about other game. So can you pick only one? Only one. I never use Zuyuan because I have too much of Ether character. And Caesar is good, but again, this is if you fail. The better scenario is that you didn't fail. But if I fail, the change I want to get Yanagi because I have Yanagi. And I guess for all of this, I don't have Nekomata still, so I guess I will I don't use any of this. I really want Koleda Cinema 6, so he was there. But the other one, I will just collection, so I guess, or maybe because of collection, maybe I just one copy. And maybe, yes, like this. Confirm. Interesting. It's applied to all the banner, I guess. You also apply to this. If you fail, you can get interesting. Well, I guess I already have the weapon for the other one, and I have one. Oh, I never get this too. And I think that, and the useful one is you. For A rank, the one that I never max is, again, the air agent is not, is good if you have a lot of rank agent. The problem with the zeros, it's not really that much for air rank, at least for the time being. Manato was released in what, 2.4, 2.3. It's been a while. And then we have the new one, which is Ariel. Ariel, Tamiel, we have Suriel, which is the wing name of Nangong Yu. I still don't know what are you, what tyrant are you. So, anything else before we jam in com? Achievement will be in part 2. Agent is probably update will be in during my polling session, I guess. And yeah, that's it. Let's do gem count. So I do everything. I check, I clear every single map. I explore every single NPC interaction. Also some achievement also that I haven't clicked. So in total, beside the achievement, I get around, oh, I have extra full 50. I will use this when necessary. Yes, let's trade encrypted master tape. Actually, I will not take a picture first for this full screen. Yes, so I have 305 currently. I have enough for this to my target for every Void Hunter is Cinema 2. So I think she will be the first one that I will see Cinema 2 on a single run without a rerun. But we will see again. Don't jinx it. So in total in 3.0 I get 106 full. That's a lot. Whoa, 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 whoa. Confirm 106 encrypted master tape. Yep, not misclick. And so currently I have 411 full for Rami Optan Cinema 2. Maybe Cinema 6? No, I don't know. Cinema 2 is enough. Cinema 6 too much. Anyway, yeah, so that's it for gem income. Now let's move to pass me. The best time to do that is by doing this. So there's nothing. Now pass me. Your turn. Thank you, future Aurum. Yes, hi. Pass Aurum here. So yes, just like last time for part 1 of every patch, this portion of the reaction will be pass Aurum, which means that I do this before I enter the game. The reason is the same, just in case something unexpected happened during the recording. Anyway, let's begin. So before we do video reaction, I will check the Twitter as I promised in part 1 and also part 2 of live stream reaction. So here it is. Let's see. What did I miss? since the last time I checked Twitter posts, well, except for the dream market, I think. So the last thing I remember I checked in part 1 of 3.0 was this Ferois, and then this image is this the last thing I saw, if I remember from that video. Now let's see how many posts I will read. Moving forward. Oh, connection. Well, I think I will use my, I don't know, um, ignore this. Yep, I will use my own personal connection for this one because again, Twitter is somehow slow of using my Wi-Fi. So let's see. The video will skip. We have this. What is this? Spotlight Theater Program List. External Strategy Department. New poster of Lady Verina and Miss Norma were just put up outside Spotlight Theater. Look like the two EST higher up are pretty popular even among the Bangul. Popular, huh? Do you even know what the play based on? Those two is called, let's see, Angel and Demon. This is before with the, yes, before the idea of Helena being the witch is solved, I think. Again, it's before the story, so makes sense. Interesting. I think no, never mind. I think I read this. I read this. This is the banner, skip, the usual stuff of program. This is just the animation for the banner. This is the promo art for 3.0. I changed my format for, if you check my YouTube thumbnail, instead of using the promo art of this main story, I decided to use a snippet of what actually happened in that video, which make it more interesting, I guess. And I'm sure, no, I'm as much as I can, I will avoid took the thumbnail as spoiling stuff. So it will be some random screenshot during the playthrough. That is not really spoiling anything, if you know what I mean. But we'll see. This is the event that I will talk about in part 1 of Slash Reaction. This is the teaser that I will do on YouTube video. Okay, exchange. Yep. The whole reward and event will be skipped. Jack. We have, yep, the usual stuff. This is the event that still not done. I need one more video for this, which I will do after the update, after I went in, and then, which is funny that, again, as you guys know from part 1 reaction when I talk about the event, this is something that I don't like about this event is the fact that you need to have, basically an idle, this is an idle. Over time you gain experience, which means you cannot finish this in one day. That's the problem of this event. I don't really like this kind of event. If they do this, I don't know. I mean, I understand because it's permanent, just like what happened with Volume High in Yuko Summit. You know, the store thing with Boleon or something. Kind of like that. So it's over time, but I guess this, unlike them though, unlike that, will still you can do that. I still doing that to this day, the whole Boolean thing. So I want, my target is to get 9999999. Target maximum amount of the currency you can get from that one. But for this one, once you finish with Bangbu, you're basically done. Unless they add new upgrade. Oh, they add, unless they update this event, I don't know, there's permanent, technically permanent content. This is the gift that we get during the event. That detail, blah blah blah. I will watch this, that's the Steam release as well. This is very now. The image of, yep. So is this CCD, right? Yes, this building is CCD. So the tower, is that AAD or CCD as well? Because we never actually enter that building. Because when we enter during the main story, when we reach the bridge to find who the angel is, the thing happened. Gilly, the scorpion thing. I don't remember the name. It's so hard to say the name. Gear something. Gear blah blah blah. But yeah, So what happened there? We never actually enter the tower, the clock tower. So I don't know if this clock tower um, part of CCD or part of AAD. We have this area looks so good. This is the PC version, I think, because the shadow and the, yeah, this boom boom spoon. I'll talk more about when I enter that. I mean, when I talk about in part 2 about the Scaliver NPC. I haven't entered this area, the Spotlight Theater, because of the event again, the permanent event requiring the whole head thing, bamboo head. Zanen. Anyway, moving on. This is no, this is just something outside. Exploration guide, yes, exploration guide. We technically I do all of this. I finish all of the 3 new area, explorable zone, and also boost room district. So this mini game, surveillance, airbus monitor, air, yes, the whole transit using Perois. Interesting. They did describe the thing. What's describe? Let's see the description here. With normal help. Okay, so that's why we have, yeah, I remember that. And then the second one, this is because of our treatment. So we can, the tutorial happen during the treatment. Charging and you can damage using EOS. And then this one is interesting because Pero is how, I still don't know how we enter the space inside Pero is. They were gonna explain that, I guess. This is, oh, this anime expo, skip. This is the event, the battle one, to team battle. Yes, this is the one I'm missing. What is that string on Ronorma? This is the reward which I haven't get, sadly. This is the permanent event, not permanent. This is the one that reset in a while. I don't know. It's still over 42 days, so I don't know when. Simulacrum, Annihilation Simulacrum. What is this? Dragon Boat Protocol of Expectation. Check it out. The Dumpling Boo doesn't just emit that sweet mugwort fragrance, it's also packed with culinary module that can whip up rice dumpling on its own. Come on, try one, Feli. The flavor is... What is this image? Dumpling? Where is this? I don't think we have this area yet. Dumpling shop, where? I don't remember. I don't know. What is it? It's a birthday for me, Abby. Peak training. Hey, Chief, since it's your birthday, why not let us help you update your physical exam data? You can't even call it an instant egg boosting training. Yay! After finishing the training, it's time for some cake, right? That's probably Shokaku. You two stop messing with the cheap ear, Retyanagi. Right now, no wonder she couldn't hear me calling her to the meeting. She would have pretended not to hear it anyway. That's Harumasa. Look at Miyabi. I'm tall. Happy birthday, Miyabi. Oh, we also have the same birthday. Wait a minute. Putra and Miyabi birthday is exactly the same. Wow, coincidence? I think yes. I don't know how they decided the death of each character. Like this, roll a dice randomly or something. I don't know. That kitty on was a snap of one photo of her. Okay, that's Burnice. 1 second, she's making my phone. Oh, so loud. Anyway, Burnice, did you just put the picture of us? Delete them right now. Yeah. Oh, it's also no, it's Burnice. Both of them. Burnice just super speed. Taking picture of Ultra. She really obsessed with Ultra pure fur. Yeah, this is the thing we do daily thing. I haven't finished all of the combination. Again, it's random, so nothing I can do about that. And funny thing is, this bottle cup, I can use this to throw in the fountain to get accessory, which I only get two. Oh, you look at that. Yes, Fountain of the Bottle Cup Fairy. Let's actually talk about this here. Yes, we have the airbus, which technically just for future, in sense that you just teleport is faster than taking the bus. And this thing, this statue change somehow. How did they evolve? Like, is it actually reconstruct on its own, or there's some bamboo reconstruct the statue again? I don't know. Because the idea when they explain this statue, they explain about why it's using telescope looking up because of the whole seeing adventure thing, right? So now that the statue change, the meaning also change. What? Anyway, yes, this is the thing. We also, this is the thing that I record as well as part of part one live stream reaction, the whole fairy story. Anyway, moving on. Yep, this trip mark which I already do. It's this Bangbu Manual Ultra Jack. Is it the name Jack as in Jack? I thought it was Jack. Jack. I don't know. Warning, warning, explosions on me. See, Jack. Anyway, Jack. Turn up your thruster now. Iron Jack. I mean, Ultra Jack. Yep, the outfit for Felina. Ultra Jack. Anime Expo again. This is the event where I do the bullet hell. This is probably part of the video we will gonna watch. I think I don't think we saw this Felina. I mean this old image. Yeah, I think that's the part of the wallpaper. What is this? The wise one look different. I don't remember the Pele one. This is during treatment. I think the scene, yes, I remember. Asunwante, this is Tales of the Hobbing Crow, which still to be continued. I think we will continue this because the end there's some discussion between Kuroi and Sigrid. I don't know what that means. Yes, this is the one I wanna watch. Wanna read, I mean. Archive agent footage, Norma, I remember you. I supposed to watch this, I mean read this before Norma update. But again, Norma, genius scientist, chief Bangbo advisor, big shot, tiny figure. So there's something that I wanna talk about Oscar Lever in general, but I will do that as part of my note in part 2 because of how close Oscar Lever is. I wonder. Anyway, I'll talk about that during my note, which is next video technically if you come from playlist. Anyway, technically next video is actually polling session for Rami Aldan. After that will be part 2. Anyway, Norma, chief technician of the Eternal Strategy Department and central figure within Master Group Technological Center. No matter how long or related her title may sound, the young Miss Norma is without question a titan in the field of bamboo technology. Something about Norma that I don't understand. Not Norma. I think I forgot to talk about this during my final thought of um 3.0 story. I think I will talk again about this in part 2 before I begin the story of 3.1. Something related to whole bamboo itself, architecture, because Sunbringer. Anyway, moving on. Now if the bamboo at home ever come down with some strange malfunction, we know where to find a doctor. I think I finally understand how pets feel when they don't want to get pet. Yes, the bamboo head, I mentioned this during my playthrough. Is it actually a bamboo or something? Because it transforms into something. The head perched on a normal head is actually a bamboo. It is a bamboo. It's capable of firing large caliber bullet, high-speed flight, and data collection. Starting at the one make it at yours, you know? Okay. Cannon sleeve. Yes, this is also something. The cannon's barrel, sleeve, normal rock are capable of firing her own homemade missile. She draft the blueprint, source the material, and calculate every impact point herself. It's super cool. It is kind of interesting, but how is connected to her hand? Because I feel like her hand is literally in the blue light over there around that area. So it's kind of like anyway. Isn't that heavy? Like Norma wearing that anyway. Chief sidekick. That's the engine. Everyone in the developer would gladly throw themselves live in the danger for chief technician scientist pursuit. This claim has yet to be verified for accuracy exactly because we saw for the event Norma anyway. And this was Coral One. His trial by fire is right in front of him. But who is that? What is the head? Was Norma after this? Expecting Abang Bo is engine actually gonna full. Doesn't matter if you can fool them as long as you can beat them. Okay, sure. So yes, the head. The head talk. I thought it was the Bang Bo. Agent display. Okay, I never deny my own talent, but these talents aren't unique to me. However, the gap between other and me isn't just about scientific intellect. It's about the courage necessary for an explorer. Again, they talk about explorer. What do you mean by explorer? Next, what is this? Angela to the bamboo. This is after the story. Uh, how do I read this? Left to right, right to left. I think left to right, just like normal book. Not anyway. Fanny being very popular lately is if I weren't so worse mom, it would be more that happy to play with everyone. Oh no, it's left right to left. Oh really? If you want to make them understand you, busy in Bangbo language is enna enana. I'll give it a try. Enna enana. This is bad, Feli. What do you said was comply with me? Okay, interesting. I mean, they don't need. Why we need to translate? Because again, we have yes auto translating, so Bangbo technically understand what we said anyway, and we also understand what they said. Moving on, this is just the theme thing. I don't think I need to check this. Maybe I should. That's her mindscape. Okay, Bangbo below. Her theme. Perois. Well, we will have no. I will get free Lucilla when I log in. So what's this? A lovely afternoon tea. This doesn't make sense. Again, this is not canon because we have Ramiel here. Doesn't make sense considering we know that she a fugitive. Well, it's just happy anniversary, wallpaper. So far, Sigrid, well, we learn more about Sigrid in this patch because of her banner. We will see. Again, I still know nothing about Sigrid beside the whole thing we know from her dream market and that she give Felina, I mean, give Norma candy every single time. Oh, happy birthday. The zero. Who left? I think this is a video I will check as well. Who left the video tab at the front door? Not from the video. Proxy should be the first to watch it. Oh, such instant. Come on, let's play it. So many places did this kid have to run finishing the recording for like. Oh, are you saying did Ayush just record himself doing some dance? By the way, I just realized this is interesting. This image here. If you check, so I already entered the, I already update the game. When I'm updating, the image on the TV is basically this. Ayush dancing in different location. We will see. I mean, you guys probably already see that after this. I mean, it's because future me will be the one who start this video first. And then what is this? Hoyo Fair, okay, using summer. This is interesting. The outfit that Felina, I mean, Ramiel have here is not the one that we get. I think as the one that sold. So we have, yeah, I wanna see the summer event. What the Severian is there? Oh, doesn't make sense. Again, I don't know. We will see. We have Trigger, Seed, Lucia, Vivian. Oh, interesting that Lucy doesn't wear her. Again, this is not this before the reveal of the skin and everything. Redo happening. What's this? Status suspended. written by description. What is this image? Bamboo Dream Maker. What is this image supposed to mean? Is it in the okay? Inside the dream, Norma is the one who protecting the bamboo from Felina. Meanwhile, the actual reality, Norma is trying to brainwash the bamboo. Yes, Verena banner. This is during period during a Norma banner. Yes, and the banner list, stock in store. I don't know what is that. This is check in and obtain a coupon. That's the yes. Artist Bangbo is an event that's really short. This is the similar event that we haven't before, collecting every day using stamina and just exchange using item for an item. This time we have meltdown AUs for some reason. The story, I don't know, become AUs become a model for some artists, which I don't remember the name of. What's this? Oh, this Hoyo Fair again. On Hoyo Face. Is Hoyo Face and Hoyo Fair not the same thing? I guess it's not. Okay. Norma seal of approval. I don't remember this. I guess it's just something that we do. Oh, is this an entry? Okay. This is when they announce the thing, the live stream. This is the image we show during the playthrough. What is this? Give Norma a raise. Lady Drakaine, could I really get an increased budget? Of course, you've been working so hard lately. Hehe. That look on your face. Sometime later, su- super use. What? Mecha giant use. This image, this Norma face is reminding of again. We're gonna watch the video that have the thumbnail of this face, which is interesting because again, I at first I thought this was the face of the reference for Gintama. But then I realized, isn't that also the face that Anya from Spy Family make? So I guess that is Anya. Because again, makes sense, Anya and Norma, like a child, I mean. Next, non-issue, I don't care. Yes, this is the thing. What's this? This is the, I don't think we saw this. Did we actually, well, I never, maybe I should, let's read. Regarding the mysterious bamboo on 6th Street, dear Foxy, since this morning the production team has received multiple reports. Is this actually in the game or not? Because I don't remember. No, it's not that I remember. I don't check the video store like ever in 3.0. So we have. Is this actually in the game currently? I don't think it's in the game because no one. Maybe it's in the game again. I never checked this area during when they announced that there will be not a collab. It's just like a collab in December or something between Zenless Zero and Honkai Star Rail. I don't know why and how they gonna collab. This is similar to what happened with Genshin and Honkai Impact in the sense that the one who will get the collab is only one game. In this case, because we don't have any announcement in Star Rail yet, I assume Star Rail will be somehow appear in Amazon Zero. That's my guess. We will see until they announce something in Star Rail side. I can only assume that this is the Amazon Zero thing. We will see. Yes. This is the image we have is how many character in this image? We have Belly, Wise, Ramiel, and who is that? Sunbringer in the picture. And we have I guess there's also another Sunbringer. Drakaine, Eldreda, and then this one is Sigrid. And I guess I don't see the second Sunbringer though. That Sunbringer to picture is look different, but I don't know which one is which. Interesting. New agent. New partner archive. This is a GIF. I cannot really read. So regarding Ramil, well, technically I already checked what's new in the game. We have new material, I think the pink color one for her that I need to manually farm again. Anyway, Lumiflux, that's what the name. I don't think so. This is interesting that Lumiflux is not unique then. They just add new element. Or maybe is it unique to Ramil? We just get the Felina thing, win. Now we have Lumiflux immediately a patch later. I don't know, we will see. If this is unique to Ramil or future character also will have this Lumiflux thing. Because I believe that the talent material is new. Just like Aero. I mean Win. So I don't know. Win for sure will have multiple character, but I don't know about Lumiflux. I don't think they create one talent material for one character. That doesn't really kinda not make sense. It doesn't really convenient, not, not convenient, efficient. All new event, we're gonna check this in the game. This is okay, yeah, the banner with Arya. Maybe I will put Arya as well again. I will see. I mean the Winjin. We also have Sigrid. Wait a minute. +1, +2. This is basically after the live stream. Yes, I cannot wait to get the screen. I mean the free skin. And enhancement for yes, Nikomata. Why I wanna see Jui 1 enhancement. I will get Lucy for this, the only one I need. The other one is DPS. Well, except for trigger, stunner, but anyway, I don't know if I get the skin because I feel like I don't know. I talked about this before. I don't know about the skin. I think Lucy, I think the best one. This one, see, he said ZZZ Starrel, so I guess ZZZ will be the main focus. Just like what happened in Honkai Impact X Genshin Impact back then. We will see until they announce the other one in Starrel. We don't know yet. Teaser. This video is something I will watch as well. This is yes, what the summary. This video as well. The collab with something. This event. The drawing thing. Anniversary version celebration. Blah blah blah. Outfit. I feel like this is the best one. I don't know. Not to mention it's free. Because where is it, Ramiel? I don't know. I feel like her default one look better. Well, I don't personally like the default as well, but if I have to choose between the three version, black, white, and big summer, I possibly choose the white one. Anyway, happy birthday, Suna, Midsummer Delusion. Under the light, I create melody of the future. This is Suna, Suna, smile goes white. Suna melody can be beat. We love you, Suna. Love. Who is this? Lovely little Suna. Thank you all for coming for my show. Isn't it in her dream? What in the your sleep talking smoother than your last performance? And you even got an audience participation segment. Suna really been putting in out. So it is ya Nanggong you and Arya hearing Suna sleep talking. Something like that. Anyway. Wait, even? Isn't this? Yeah, no, it's outside of the game. With Ideal Hotpots in Singapore. Okay. Legendary Bangbo artist. A boot. This is a long goodbye. Is the title for this. Why we have this image? Oh, this the prom art. Oh, are you birthday as well? Haruma Asaba. Asaba, the mission logs show you on the field assignment for Port LPs. They always, I mean, he always import LPs because of the children as well in there. I mean, his trust interaction that I remember the most was that location with the children. It's fine, but the chief just received a message for practice team property mission. We can action, so I didn't have time to pursue. Don't worry. About to meet up with us right now. Sorry, Asaba, as your brother, yet you're running all over the place when you get back. So, see, okay. Kana Ryusuke. So yeah, it is the kid. Here, Port Elpis. Again, why this Q Ramen? It's okay, it's multiple collab, huh? Q Ramen, something, something, something else. Another one. This one with Hoyo First Cafe. Okay, in Berlin, German. Oh, another the same thing like before. Smaller theater program list, temporal pattern, and precept where the needle sweep, the vigil begin. We have image of Remiel. This whole card thing, I feel like this 000 will make another card game using this picture. I don't know. Maybe. Hmm. We shall see. Yes, an archive agent. First generation Void Hunter. So since we know that Horoscalifer is around 100 years old, the I assume the Void Hunter generation is maybe only 3 generation or something, which if that's the case, maybe five, I guess 5 generation, considering um Sigrid is the 5th generation of something, I don't remember the title, which means that Miyabi, the first generation Void Hunter from Hoshimi family was Miyabi great grandmother. Anyway, adapting to modern society, full of secret, good at drawing, good quotation mark. This from the event, that web event. When socializing, Remiel always wear a sweet, natural smile. Are you sure about that? Sweet, maybe, but natural? I feel like she hiding something. She like pretending to smile or something. Again, I don't know. She was excelled at closing the distance with a light-hearted banter, yet instinctively maintained just the right amount of personal space, making her difficult to read. Rebel smile all the time, but somehow it never feel like she exactly, Belle. She happy as she look. What can I do to truly get close to her? Yeah, she way harder to get close to than your thing, but as her partner in crime, it seemed like what do you mean partner in crime? What did we do? Is it because of what happened in 3.0? But it was a coincidence. We just happened to meet Remiel there in CCD. I don't know. We will see. What's going on, partner? Eh, connection? Did my connection just run out? Did my connection just run out the juice? I mean, I haven't actually charged my connection as well. Maybe it's run out of juice. I don't see it because, well, let's see. I will turn on my Wi-Fi again. Come on, juice up connection. I wanna see this image. Oh, finally. Bow hair accessory, beneath Ramil mysterious vibe and undisputed combat prowess hide the same proud and spirit girl from back in the day. So again, we still don't know what Ramirez is, and this might be answering my question of how did she still alive after 100 years? Again, because her race, again, we don't know yet. The wing. Oh, angel. Okay, I didn't read again. Angel wing. As a wing, what? So she's a tyrant. But what? What do you mean? I guess this is proof one thing. Nangong Yu also a wing tyrant, but we don't know which bird. I assume again based on which animal. Probably any bird. We don't know yet. Remiel, and I assume Nangong Yu is like a swan based on how she fight. The stone animation from Nangong Yu attack That kind of feel like, the ballerina, the ballet stuff. So I assume she has one, but I don't know about Ramiel. Which technically interesting if Nangong has one because the wing is kind of small. I don't know. Not to mention the wing also have the word Suriel. What does that mean? Nangong is still a mystery. Moving on. Ramiel sport a massive pair of wings from birth, but to save energy, she usually prefer to walk. To do more important reason might be that grooming all those feathers is just too much of a hassle. Yeah, this is actually the second character we seen with a wing tyrant. Most of, if not every single thing we saw, actually, no. Ellen is a fish tyrant. Again, is she shark or fish, right? Anyway, and also we have squid. How squid work? I don't know. This whole tyrant thing is basically every single animal we can find, we can name off, I guess. Will there be a dragon, a mystic tyrant in the future, like Phoenix? Not Phoenix from Krampus, but the actual Phoenix tyrant, maybe, or dragon. I don't know. Anyway, Ode of Resurrected Wing. In the long slumber forgotten by time, even sorrow fade, even pain and despair fade. Along with happiness and memory, they all wither and die. So no matter how much bitterness, I don't know what this means. Is that all? Yeah, only write 2 pages. So her theme supposed to be recommended Felina Jane, Felina. All of them have Felina. I don't have Felina. I don't have Alice. I don't have anything beside Arya. I will use my usual theme. But if you look at the top, there's something else there. The element we never seen. So Ramir plus anomaly, and then the other one is the symbol we never seen. When another anomaly, that's the same faction, and share the same faction. That's the same faction. So we'll have another faction, which probably a better teammate for Ramiel. We will see who is that. I don't think it's the character we've seen in the. Well, not really. We have Storyteller. I think Storyteller part of Ramiel faction, the Covenant of Dieting, possibly. We will see. And her mindscape. Okay. Wing. So her wing is appear from, yeah, I remember. It's on the back instead of shoulder. Again, you don't know how the structure is. Covenant of Diet. Next. Nothing. We have demo. We're gonna watch in next part. Oh, by the way, birthday eradicate evil, cultivate good. Evil deed inhabit are deformed. Need to be halted. Evil deed not yet. I need to be prevented. Blah blah blah. And stop chasing me already. By the way, if I don't understand this scripture, can you help me? Bolean. Well, technically, he part of Krampus now. Black or white? I like the white one better, I guess. If you compare all the image here, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, what is this? A touch of luster. We have a young lady heart. Where is that? On the hair? I don't see the thing. It's somewhere, I guess. I don't see it. Where? Uh-huh. I don't know. They also have bonus if you buy both. You have discount. I will see in the game. Well, future me probably already show it. I already check it. I mean, Wenjin. So the Wenjin is not Tamil, right? The whole. See, that thing is Tamil on her back. The thing that look like a wing. What is this? Komodo dragon? Oh, from Indonesia. No wonder. Um, that's what I will watch later. What is this? Happy birthday, Norma. Norma birthday is close to interesting. do not disrupt component connection or find the reaction chip checkout command code look correct as well, blah blah blah. What is this? LC Congru. And I think we're almost done. AP, we're gonna watch that next video. I mean, next patch. Long goodbye. Goodbye. Why long goodbye? I don't know. Maybe because something's supposed to happen 100 years ago, but it's not happening that at the time because of something, and that's why it's called the long goodbye. Because the goodbye is supposed to happen 100 years ago, but it's happening now because of circumstances. That's why again it's called the long goodbye. We don't know. I mean, probably related to Ramiel Dan and probably related to what we saw in 2.8. We have this vision of Ramiel talking with someone in that hollow, if I remember. You know, when we searching for Ramiel. Anyway, yep, the whole thing, blah blah blah, the same thing. Well, okay, different location. This is the event we're gonna do. I think I will do no commentary for this event. Again, for every single event moving forward will be no commentary. Only the actual main story playthrough will be commentary. So it will be faster for me to do it. Because again, event just extra stuff. I don't think it's related to the main story. I don't think there will be a lot building. It's more of a character build, characterization. So it's something that you can get just character interaction or something like that, you know. Usually for the event. Python Grand Reveal of the Year is another event. It's still loading because again, I think we're almost done. Behind the scene. Why we have behind the scene? And that's it. All at the Zenless Twitter reaction. Now the main event, the actual video. So as usual, I will watch the Japanese version because I played the game in Japanese, and I will start from watching the last patch VV, just in case, as usual, just in case I didn't see every single scene in 3.0. So we will see from this video. This is the Ziploc core confession. Let's this new tab. Steam Lyrics PV, skip. I don't need to watch that. Season 3. I think I watched this before. Season 3. I think this whole 30-second thing is the thing that we have during the break in the actual live stream. So let's skip that. Let's move to Verina character demo. This also short 40-second is escape. I think this again, this is the thing we saw during the VV during the live stream in live stream 3.0, I think. This one, however, 2 minutes. I don't remember this. Let's check that. This is Felina teaser. 15-second. I don't think I need to watch that. This one, like I said, normal character demo. This is based on I forgot her name from Spice Family. What? Her name again? The kid. The face is the same. She making the same face as her. Anyway, this is Zero happy birthday. I think we're gonna show this in the game. The end. I mean, from the login screen, the AU's dancing. Some reason we will see that in the game. We have Norma have EP, but Pelina doesn't. Interesting. And we'll end the video by watching the VV of 3.1. I will include prophecy as well, I guess. This is something we watch at the end of the live stream, and then everything here is something I will do next patch. And yes, I already watch all of this. So yeah, let's begin by watching the teaser for this. Let me check the volume. Yep, 1/4 HD. Everything done. CC on. The full screen. Let's see if I miss a scene in the 3.0.
ロスカリファの守護者たちよ、
1 minute.
我らは長きにわたり世界から隠れてきた。なれどもはや孤立を保っているわ。
Yeah, is this Eldreda speaking, right? During that dialogue?
だからこそロスカリファは
The one that say Lost Collector will open to public or something?
ようこそロスカリファへ。
Yep, I saw this.
システム起動、身分認証、パイトン、
Yep, that's someone
シミュ
who
レーシ
said
ョン
I
環
remember
境の
this.
初期キャリブレーションを開始しま
It's
す。
the first treatment thing.
入れたての紅茶を一杯いかが？風が立つわ。
Yeah. We learn about Karina a lot in the story. Actually, they add character as part of the main story now, which is okay, I guess. But I really wish
いやず、
it more of
たくさん友
the
達が
main
でき
story
る
instead
の
of
だ。
character.
小さいのから大
But
き
we
いの
will
ま
see
で。
moving forward how they change this. Good for them or not?
サンブリンガーが
Yep, Drakaine,
3人もいるの？
Eldreda. From this image, Eldreda looked like someone serious, but when we saw the 3.1 live stream, she is the goofy one of the three. Drakaine is the serious one, Ishmotoshi the small one. We don't know about Eldreda yet. She kinda like serious as well, I guess. I don't know. One thing for sure, Linvirne, even though she the leader of Airspace Patrol, she will be the goofy one somehow.
世界にはそれか
Anyway.
君が持ってる知識の中には決死という言葉が
Yes, Enchainer. Okay, so the word Enchainer also mentioned in the actual VV. I just don't know because
続けているからである。
I didn't pay attention to what they said. What is Enchainer? Specialized ethereal or something, or a group? What is it? Does Enchainer have connection with creator? And speaking of Perois, the whole ethereal what do you call the Perois again? Other, right? Etheric other. Will we, because of this whole term, I feel like we will have another similar to Perois, like, you know, etheric other are no playable or not, we don't know, but yes, we saw everything I guess in that VV. So let's move to the next thing, which is Farina character demo. Full screen. Oh. Her outfit, I don't know about you, but she a leader, but her outfit doesn't look like, especially, you know what I mean, right? They even focusing on her when she first appear, focusing on her pants or something, if you know what I mean. Look at, anyway, I guess Cooler game gonna go and right, but then again, oh, so this is the one, yes, the scene. I don't know. Like, look at the other people, that's so much different than playable. I feel like they're from different planet, or, you know what I mean. What is this back sound? Interesting. Music sounds. What I find interesting about in Zenless Zero, every character is basically able to fight. even though they're
ケ
raw,
レスクのメープル
it's
シュ
more
ガー
like
か
someone with, focusing on their brain more than their brow. But that's what it is.
先ほどは何が？
何もお茶会の続きをしましょう
I don't know about you, but this image of Helena isn't really what we saw in the actual game. It feels different, at least from what I see of her character. This
まさか
PV
持って
just
ない
for
わね
I feel like the PV just for fan service, if you know what I mean, which is fine, but still we don't. Well, the only thing I can understand from that section is that the bamboo afraid of Felina because we know from the story of what happened. The whole ASD department was designed not only connecting between Nyeridu or outside and inside, but also the other stuff, including dealing with bamboo that almost run out of their, you know, duty, not duty, I guess, I don't know, hardware. Again, the whole bamboo thing is interesting, but if I haven't finished that event, Bang Bang Genius and the Miracle Chip, if that done, maybe the whole bamboo thing will be different. We will see. I'll talk more in part 2, I guess, after I done that event. But yeah, that's the only thing I know from that clip of Link playing a character demo, beside the whole fan service thing. Not how to fan service. Anyway, you know what I mean. I don't know about the tea party. We don't really do anything like that with her, I think, yet in the game, unless the one we saw in our dorm, the Ember Hall thing. I don't remember. Anyway, moving on, which is something I never seen. Like, what is this? This is supposed to be Spotlight District. I mean, Spotlight Theater.
兄弟よ、知って
Oh,
の通り、俺たちンナギャングはボンプの権利を守り、
oh, it doesn't have subtitle.
固めてきた。だが悲しい。
Is this NA gang? I don't think so, right? It's like construction thing.
戦闘局が発表しました。ロスカリファは次期新エリートに解
It's like a
放され
worker.
ると。Believe me、これは事実です。
知ってるか。
It is me.
エリートの人間どもがボンプをどんな目に合わせてやがる。
Something that I don't understand about Roskalifer Bangbo. If you check newspaper, they mention about forbidden test fruit, and I don't think Bamboo qualified. I mean, I don't think Bamboo passed the forbidden test, meaning that they're not sentient, at least fully. But then if we interact with Bamboo in Roskalifer especially, the more I think about it, the more I feel like this Bamboo is pretty much sentient for some reason. Again, there's no, I don't know how they describe this. I don't know if they're gonna explore about this bamboo being sentient, and I thought they have predetermined program or something, but the more I talk about again bamboo in Proscalifer, I feel like this bamboo is sentient. I don't know, maybe when we meet with Ena gang, which Serpico for some reason still alive as well, part of Ena gang. Which also interesting. I forgot to mention about Serpico actually in my. Okay, maybe I should probably do that later in part 2 when I talk about character or NPC I need in Roskalifer. Was one of them talk about an outsider? The Ena game mentioned about outsiders. Okay. 3, 2, 1, fire! When Bangbu have, there's also another Bangbu near the thing that talk about that sing the song of Angel of Delusion. I will talk about that in part 2 as well. So yeah, one of the Enah gang, Bangbo, mentioned that the outsider that joining Enah gang. I assume that is Serpico. We will see when I talk about that in part 2. I think I talk about I think I seen that Bangbo near Spotlight Theater. Anyway, moving on. What is Felizilla?
シアターへようこそ。幕が上がり審判の時が来る。天空の奇跡の島にとある大物あり。名門エガード家の末裔、外景局を牛耳る総務官、笑うボンプの送り人。それは死を告げる魔女
That is before
フェリナ。
that witch.
な
Oh, what? Bangku Verina Bangku.
それは運命に抗う唯一の方法
Can you
よ。
do?
いいな同胞たち騙されるな。
Hmm?
それは虚飾偽装盛大な詐欺だ。それは底知れぬ深淵に浮かんだ餌。
製造年月は20年前、最新の点検は8年前。定期検査から逃げてたわね。聞き分けの悪い子ね。
Look at Norma. What is this operation?
どうしたものかしら。
お仕置き。ああ、天使よ。
Yeah, I feel like this whole Bangbo thing in Clever is pretty much sentient, which means they probably passed the forbidden fruit test, which I don't remember they do in Nyerido.
進化は隠れ蓑に過ぎない。
This is supposed to be Detective Who or Robin Hood too.
銀髪の魔女には野望が。
What is this? And that is Norma.
ロスカリファを我が物にする気だ。それが彼女の真の狙いなんだ。
Oh, this is the one. SOS.
証拠はあるのかしら。証拠は。
So it's like Robin Hood too.
俺がその証拠だ。
Okay, it's turned you into some fancy.
ブルーの点検は終わった？
間もなくです、総務官様。しかし、わかりませんね。定期検査の何がそんなに怖いのか。
魔女ね。いい名前を考えつくわ。
Interesting.
あの贈り物。
I thought the whole witch thing has happening since forever,
今この
but
時
it's recently, I guess.
囚われの仲間たちが
Because the whole Bangbo situation, the memory thing happened for a while, which also something I wanna talk about, which I forgot to talk about that during my story and final thought reaction.
まあ、みんなでここにいたのね。素敵な劇を用意してるとは聞いてたけれど、主演だなんてブルーも隅に置けないわ。でも今度抜け出すときは私に言いなさいね。
Interesting. Treatment. Now let's see. Normal character. Yes, the whole Anya. Yes, Anya. That's the name, Anya. I remember. Use?
ボンプの楽園へようこそ。
Oh, I forgot. This is the room.
プロセッサにこんな制限を。サンブリンガー様はお優しすぎる。ノルマが上書きしてやるのだ。
What are you doing?
動力ユニットに
Soldier. It's a soldier. Why is the hitter?
ノルマのやつからと渡されてくるだ。
That doesn't look like what we saw in the actual location. It's just dreaming.
日没るに異常だ。伸びしろのあるいい子なのだ。
What is this?
なんて嬉しいのだ。
Drill? We never seen the drill.
こらこら、どうしも成長つってのがあるのだ。
What is this? What's going on?
せっかくの
this look a missile. During description, I mean, as the playable character, no one. That is supposed to be a missile instead of Gatling gun. Wait a minute, is EOS have always been the scarf has always has the word EOS. So yeah, EOS is actually dreaming about that. And the actual Norma is just begging, which means that it's not as evil as the one that EOS. I guess EOS learned about this from the other Bangbu in Roskalifer and then decided maybe Norma is something. Anyway, once more. Well, two more. Chaos.exe. X. Okay, is music supposed to be? This is Power Pop Girl art style. Right? At least that's what I know. The American, you know, cartoon art style. At least. Wait, isn't it supposed to be Space Marine? I think. Oh, the Emperor. Right? Okay. Okay, well, it's not really off. Okay. Simple dancing. There's really nothing else to say. What is that skeleton? Oh, I guess Bangbu doesn't have skeleton. What? I mean, doesn't have, you know, toothless. You know what I mean? We saw one of the Bangbu get open from main story, and it looked like the inside is very much mechanical, obviously. Anyway, yeah, this whole Space Marine, I feel like it's look like Space Marine. I don't know. The design of what is that? Someone do? Something I forgot to do is checking the description of YouTube channel of every video. I forgot to do that. Well, it is not happen, so maybe next time. Happy birthday! This is just for Felina's birthday. Is it rejected? So yeah, I forgot to the description. Producer, I remember Han Earl. Okay, interesting. I wanna check the other one. What the description for this one? Well, how do you like your brand new upgrade body? Don't be scared. Grooving pen. Okay, it's not really important, I guess. The description, especially I mean for the pose. It's a miracle. Yeah, this is just what they said. What the one is said in the actual pose. And one more thing. In a character demo. The multi-party thing. Wait, is interesting. Now let's watch the teaser for 3.1. This really big full screen. I want to check the English because I didn't pay attention to the one before. See? Who is that for? What is that voice? It's so crunchy. A male voice?
世界を取り戻せるのは時間の問
Talking
題
about
だ
the
って
world
思ってた。
as in
結
a
局
planet
私たちは誰一人
with
約束したゴールにたどり着けな
her
かった。
eyes.
危険な
That
気
symbol
配。
remind me of something
そなたと共闘でき
from
ると
the
は
from
光栄だ。
Orchestra, but it's vertical
全
instead
力
of
で助
horizontal.
立ちしよう。罰を受けるがよい。
I don't remember the symbol
永
mean.
遠
It's
の
been
安息を。
I just barely. Yeah, again, this is rewatch, so I will focus on
危険な気
戻せるのは時間の問題だって
checking
思ってた。
bit by
結
bit,
局
I mean frame by
私たちは
frame.
誰一人約束したゴールにたどり
Yeah, that this slash remind me of something. I don't know what. From Honkai one of the path icon. I think it was. I don't remember. Anyway,
つけなかった。
危険な気配だ。
but it's supposed to be horizontal instead
そ
of
なたと
vertical.
共闘できるとは光栄だ。
I know it's similar, but I don't think it's the same thing. I mean, the
罰
same
を
meaning.
受けるがよい。貴様らに永遠の安息を。
ここがロゼッタデータの生まれた場所。
Was born, okay, the
講
original.
師グループのトリビアです。お約束の
Yes.
時間になったので。
We're gonna meet trivia after. So I guess my
ロゼッタ
theory
デー
was
タの
wrong.
生まれ
I
た
assumed
場所。
trivia back then was
講師グループの
shorekeeper.
ト
Not
リビアです。
shorekeeper, storyteller. Yes, a similar name. So the hair is actually not purple or gray, but chocolate. I mean, the outfit is very much. I mean, the design is similar to. She doesn't look like what we saw from the picture. Is what I mean. I guess that's what happened when she was a kid. Makes sense. But then again, I don't know. The picture is kind of weird, misleading. Serpico look exactly the same. On the other hand,
お約束の時間になったので。
and then we saw um Claire. I forgot the name. We'll see in the game first. Her design is, I mean, her 2D model is really good. When I checked the character reveal back then, but I don't know about the 3D one, however. Especially the hair, that red thing on her hair is it's kind of weird. I don't know. I will check in the game.
君たちの
And then look at the
そ
goofy
の結社
Lin
というの
Verne.
は誰も
Yes,
彼もそうな
Serpico, and
の。
we saw the floating thing as well with Ramiel.
共犯はもう始まって
Partner
るよ。
in crime, yes, why? Is that? Wait a second.
いうのは誰も彼もそうなの。
So the whole kidnapping is not happening, I guess. I don't know. That's her still here.
いい子ぶって
Somehow us with,
共犯はもう始まってるよ。
and then we protecting her. We have okay. Everyone again, and then we with Ramiel. That's Serpico in the picture. That's the Gilbre blah blah same thing.
朝飯ついでに一曲
Yeah, why we have this thing? Is it the whole thing they talk about? The one that will come from Tops
お気
and
に入
New
りです
Eridu
か
thing? We have ambition from Trofia.
もっと華麗に行こうよ。
Yeah, that's the thing. On her back
私
is
について
actually
これるかな。
Tamiel. Which is interesting. It's both her wing. Dual welding.
共
Lightsaber?
犯者諸君。
I didn't pay attention before. See? Plot or not? It's like Sungoa. Is this supposed to be the gimmick now for Void Hunter?
ダンスが終わったらお別れしようって決め
Yes,
て
this is the title. Long goodbye.
た。君には帰る場所があるけど、レミエール団にはもうない。
What do you mean by that?
じゃあ
I mean,
見た
you
よ
can go
ね。
anywhere you want.
私
It's
がこの手で
basically
殺したの。
free.
あの時代も人も思い出も全部消え去ってだいぶ経つ。
I mean, of course, that's how life
い
is.
い気づきだ
People
ね。あの
time
3人
anyway.
のサンブリンガーにまつわる真実はその
The
先にあ
original
るかもし
Sunbringer
れ
no
ないよ。
something with S.
ああ、わかった。
Okay, something gonna happen to
このまま
her.
前に出る
Maybe corruption, or when we gonna use our ability. to somehow purify.
あら、やっと
And then
来まし
event.
たのね。
I still think Lucy one is much better. And that's it for event over here, just the whole continent, not continent, description for event and stuff. You almost made me forget that I no longer belong to this era. I almost forgot. Maybe, okay, there's another possibility that she is in cryogenic chamber. That's why she's still alive today. Again, we don't know yet. I don't think, maybe it's not about that she live longer, maybe because of something happened to her at the end of what happened 100 years ago. So, anyway, I almost forgot that I was meant to fly into the abyss alone. There's still a place for you to go back to, so from here on, let me handle this on my own. I don't know why, what do you mean by that? A place for you to go back to because of the whole people she know is no more. That's why she feel alone. But then again, you can always make new memories, so I don't know. Attachment is something, but we will see. Anyway, last thing. So there's something here that I want to talk about, which is related to not this. That's her weapon. This one is the tailless, we know. This weapon. So they include Sun Guang weapon as part of Fade Hunter weapon, which makes sense technically, but then again, the this sword, King Ming sword, technically was never made or created or forged by Fling Workshop, which I assume that's what happened with every single the first generation Fade Hunter weapon. So I still don't know how Sun Guang will be connected because of her weapon here. Maybe King Ming sword was originally special sword that was using force alloy, and then the whole perceive the whole Summit thing exists after that, and then maybe it was never a Fade Hunter at the beginning, but still one of the weapon that was created using hollow energy as well, creator stuff. Maybe the other one have creator stuff indeed as well. That's why Fade Hunter weapon is made from, and even if the weapon before was not originally, you know, used by Fade Hunter, it still count as Fade Hunter weapon because the name Fade Hunter weapon is not because of it wield by Fade Hunter. I guess it was made the same way, and it just happened the majority of them is Fade Hunter. Because again, I don't think any of the Yonko Summit before was a Fade Hunter. Sun Wukong is the first one. New one, at least. We never seen another new Fade Hunter. Again, the present day Fade Hunter. We only know the first generation. And then the one we know from the present day is Miyabi Sun Guang. And that's it. I don't know about the other one. Again, Miyabi mentioned before that she had meeting with other Fade Hunters, so I assume the present time Fade Hunter is exists. Not just Miyabi alone. Back then, before Sun Guang part of the Fade Hunter. So what about that? We'll see in the future. Anyway, let's see this picture. Yes, this one probably Lens and also Tamiel. And we saw something else. Actually, let me see. Tailless, King Ming Sword. I don't know the name of this yet. Okay, so we have 4. Tamiel, King Ming Sword, Tailless, and this spear, what, Gungnir? Longinus. There's so many names that I can think of a spear. Greyball. And somehow the Eldreda one holding, I assume that's Eldreda, right? So Eldreda one holding the Fade Hunter weapon. The other two, Linferne, yes, Linferne and Dracoini is not. I wonder what that means. Yes, she will be playing probably with this. This is the character we saw here, the original 7. We know all of this. Joyus, that's for Falkenhayn mercenary group, the big one, the big guy. Probably not playable because it's too big. I don't know, maybe they will. And this one that look like May is Colonel Falk. No. I don't remember. I remember the name from where the miracle began. Something Commander Falk, and then Vice Commander Dan. Yeah, I think Falk. And we have the Miyabi one. That's Miyabi family, the original Miyabi, great grandmother of Miyabi. I mean Hoshimi. I mean Hoshimi family. What Miyabi? Miyabi is the name. And then this Professor Archie, the founder of Helios, which is interesting because again Helios, us, Python. I don't know how we are related to that thing, and this we'll see in the future. And why is this in the mural somewhere? It's mean. And then yes, speaking of Bangbu and Sunbringer, this is something I want to talk about because of Norma stuff. I will talk about this in my note later on. See, even Norma here. I still don't understand. As someone to create. Okay. And then we saw something here for a second. Yes, look at the goofy one. The goofy Sunbringer. Drawing! Again, drawing like a child drawing. And why we have a campus here makes sense. I don't expect all of them. Well, we only see 2, I guess. Heterochromia. Okay, focusing on her beauty mark on her hip. Close. Very nice. Secret. Normal. Scorpio. Yes, she wear a shield. And what is that bird? Ramiel? So I guess the 3 Sunbringer will be playable, and one of them will be free and will be available during Eldreda Sunbringer banner, is what I'm thinking. Oh, she left the weapon. Interesting. I don't know what that means, but that's all for this video. See you guys in the next video, which is polling session. I think polling session will be released before this actually. Yeah, next video in the playlist after this will be part 2 where I talk about what happened in the past. So the part 2 will be uploaded, I guess, a week or 2 after this video release. Wait for that. When in part 2 I will explain all my note that I said I want to talk about, and then a lot of things before the actual story. Anyway, until next time, pas Aurum, future Aurum, out. Bye.